Greetings, dear friends. I am Dr. Don Davis, the Director of the Urban Ministry Institute and Vice President of Leadership Development for World Impact. For the first time in history, urban dwellers make up the majority of people on Earth today, a number which has grown from 13% in 1900 to close to 60% today. More than 157 distinct languages are spoken in America's inner city, and according to some estimates, this number is close to 60 million people, or 25% of our population. Close to 95% of these people never darken the door of a church on a yearly basis, even for a wedding or a baptism or a funeral. Like never before, we have to trust God to raise up a new generation of laborers to reach our cities today. Now, I believe that God has entrusted His church with the high responsibility of making disciples and advancing His kingdom in the unreached communities of our nation. Yet, in spite of our best efforts, traditional leadership education still remains inaccessible to many city leaders. It is simply too expensive. It's not sensitive to the city's context and life challenges. It's offered in places unrelated to urban concern, and it's inaccessible because of academic standards. Largely, it's not applicable to the urban setting and to urban need. In 1995, World Impact established the Urban Ministry Institute to equip leaders for the urban church and to supply quality biblical training to these leaders, and to do so affordably and in the context of their own church community. Now World Impact is making this important curriculum available to you for your own Christian leadership program. The Capstone curriculum is Toomey's premier affordable 16-module seminary-level program. It is designed to equip leaders for urban ministry. A Capstone includes 16 courses in 4 different department areas: biblical studies, theology and ethics, Christian ministry, and urban mission. Each module includes a mentor's guide, a student workbook, and video teaching on DVD. Capstone is a complete and ready-made program with all the quizzes, the learning projects, all assignments are included with their answer keys. A list of textbooks and suggested readings are also provided for each module. Perhaps most importantly, all of Capstone's learning projects, its case studies, its ministry examples are based on real urban experiences and issues. Of course, all the courses apply to our certificate and diploma programs. Through Capstone, you can actually provide seminary-level training at an affordable price and in the context of your own church and your ministry. Now, in addition to Capstone, our Toomey Satellite program allows you to use the Capstone curriculum as you establish your own training center. Through a generous grant, we can dramatically reduce your startup fees. And if you become a satellite, we also provide you with ongoing support and consultation with our faculty and staff, and you will gain private access to additional satellite resources on our website, www.toomey.org. For 13 years, Toomey is a proven record of effective urban leadership development. Currently, we have 43 satellites, 7 of which are outside the United States, including the nations of India, Mexico, Guatemala, Honduras, Canada, and Kenya. We partner with organizations like Prison Fellowship to equip leaders in prison, and we work with denominations such as the Christian Missionary Alliance and the Evangelical Free Church to contribute to their own ordination track training. Today, we partner with dozens of churches and organizations across America to provide quality biblical leadership education to those who serve the Lord in the city. As director of the Urban Ministry Institute, I am delighted that World Impact is now making the Capstone curriculum and our Toomey Satellite program available to you and your ministry. You can count on us to do whatever we can to help provide you and your leaders with the best ministry training available, to offer it as affordably as we can, and effectively giving it to you right where you and your leaders live and minister. Join us as we strive to raise up a new generation of qualified spiritual laborers whom our Lord can use to advance His kingdom in the cities of America and beyond.